Hi to all of my book friends. So I want to share with you guys probably one of the best gifts I'm going to get all season long, which is Whispers of Fate by Hilary Amanda. This book is a psychological thriller and it follows the story of Blake, who is a very sick, deranged individual, and this is evident from childhood because he has a lot of things that are red flags and his parents kind of just enable him and don't stop the behavior. It's kind of very Jeffrey Dahmer-esque where they know that something's wrong and they just kind of push it to the side. They ignore it because, you know, it couldn't be anything wrong with their perfect child. This follows him into teenage years. Somehow he makes it through teenage years without a lot of things happening. But then as he becomes an adult, it all kind of comes to a head one day when he is invited to a work camping trip. It's mandatory, he has to go, he's forced to go, and he becomes the victim of a hazing incident with all of his co-workers. And because of this, he kind of runs away from the scene of, you know, the hazing, and he ends up stumbling upon this stone, and the stone he realizes can grant him any wish. And that would be great, that would be wonderful, that would be amazing even for anyone except Blake, because again, he's a very sick, deranged person, and the things that he decides to do with this stone are, and it's like a train wreck. You can't look away, you just keep watching, like you keep reading and you're like, oh my gosh, it can't get worse, and then it gets worse and you're just like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna do next? Honestly, it's just an amazing piece of work. I absolutely love this book, and I'll probably continue to talk about it because it is just one of those books that's probably gonna stick with me for a while. The ending was very satisfying. It didn't leave any like loose ends. It tied it up very nicely, and I was actually surprised with what was revealed at the end. I wasn't expecting that. Absolutely, if you're into psychological thrillers, go get this book. She is an indie author here on TikTok. I will tag her below. Go follow her. Go get this book. It's amazing. Gift it to somebody that you know who loves psychological thrillers. It is just, I mean, this book is just amazing. I give it a 5 out of 5.